give you a brief history of Blue Skies, how it started, and why we are here. So, an old man traveled 1,000,000 miles from the United Kingdom and came to Ghana, partnered with some Ghanaians to start what we call Blue Skies. The man is called Anthony Powell. Anthony was the managing director for Orchard House in the UK, where they used to import fresh cut fruits from other parts of the world and sell them to their consumers in Europe. So he, at the time, decided that instead of buying fruits from Europe or outside or South America or any part of the world, processing them in the UK, it would be better to have factories where the fruits are grown. Okay? So he took a long journey from UK to Ghana and observed that the fruit we eat here by the roadside, they taste better, they have better color, they are more flavored, they are more juicier than what is sold in the UK. Reasonably so, because pineapple takes on the average 12 months to be cultivated. And to have pineapple harvested from the mother plant, any changes you see in the fruit, it is not because it is ripening, it's because it is deteriorating. But for the layman, when you keep your pineapple in your room and changing color from green to yellow, then you are excited because your fruit is getting ripened. Technically, you are wrong. So fruits going to Europe need to be harvested when they are just mature, so that they can endure the journey from here to the United Kingdom. But if we are eating it here, it means that you can leave the fruits in the farm, it will mature and ripen so that you harvest it fresh for your eating. So he went back to the business where he was leading and said, well, I've discovered a place somewhere in Africa, wonderful people, wonderful environment, where we can grow fruits and get them to Europe within the shortest possible time. So then he thinks that they should build more factories in Africa instead of multiplying their factories in Europe. They realized that the business he was leading, his focus, his ambitions, his objectives were at variance with the business he was leading. So the best they can do at the time was to grant him that opportunity to leave the business. In Ghana, they will not sack you, you will live by yourself. The way they will torment you. But he was asked to live on his own, so they fired him. And apparently, he was emphasizing one very significant thing. For fruits to naturally ripen, there are some other ingredients that are not documented. I'm yet to see that in any abstract written by any professor or anybody in any literature. For fruits to naturally ripen, you need a blue sky. When the sky is blue, fruit naturally ripen. And Doc is here, he is a scientific researcher. And I'm sure he has a better understanding of what I'm saying. So he said one of the things he was urging his business to do at the time was that he was telling them that in Ghana, the people, apart from the people being wonderful, great soil, the sky is always blue. That gives them a competitive advantage to have fruits naturally ripening. And he was sacked, and they said he should go back to Ghana and enjoy the blue skies and do some blue skies thinking. So when he finally planned to establish a business, he decided to name the business Blue Sky.